Live at 5, it's offer review, and boy, we're going to talk about the... I don't even know what to... I think calling that the Gambit raids controversial is an understatement. One, it's bugged, and two, the community has a lot of valid gripes with the event, and it is basically, in my opinion, nothing more than a forced offer. Also, we got a message here from Archangel, says there was an issue earlier today with the Gambit raid daily objects not resetting at local server time, causing some alliances to be unable to collect their full 14,000 keys to launch their next Gambit raid at the expected time. The dev team is working quickly to resolve this issue and keep you updated. Yeah, we haven't been updated on that yet. In fact, I just checked my mailbox and I had a notification saying here's 5 Wasp and 5 Ant-Man shards. I don't need 5 Wasp and Ant-Man shards, but anyways, let's take a look at, we got the offers here for, what is this here? For Sunfire, and let's do a quick message from our sponsor for today, Amazon Prime. All right, I'm very excited about this. Actually, I don't know why I haven't done this earlier, but first things first, I have to give a shout out to Amazon Coins and Amazon's Appstore for sponsoring this video. There's going to be a link in the description. By using the link, you'll be able to get the discounts that we're going to talk about right here. And also, it helps support this channel. So I really do appreciate it. Amazon Coins is available on Android devices, and this is going to allow me to save up to 20% on my favorite in-game packs, specifically Marvel Strike Force is what I'm thinking I'm going to use this for. Now, I was able to go in and buy 5,000 Amazon coins for $42. I followed all the instructions here on the page, and then I was able to get into the game, and yeah, it just works. I get a discount because the coins basically replace the currency, and I was able to buy the currency at a discount. Looks like you can get 10,000 Amazon coins for $82 and 5,000 Amazon coins for $42, and then the coins directly correlate dollar for dollar in game, and I'm able to buy quite simply what I need to get at a discount. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. This is going to save me a ton of money. So just follow the links down in the description. Be sure to use the link there. It does help support this channel, and you'll be able to get these discounts as well on your favorite Android device. All right, guys. Okay, so we're going to get right into the Gambit raids. And we're going to read 3 Reddit posts that talk about the Gambit raids. Then I'm going to talk about my personal experience. New raid resources, character selection for nodes, number of characters to kill, and lack of healers. Gambit raid equal money pit. And I think that is the main issue that most people are having, is that there's no synergy whatsoever on the characters, and we're forced into these wonky characters that don't have a lot of healing or team synergy. I feel that the new Gambit raid was created as a whale to win raid. The new raid resources for this are scarce unless you spend 30 plus characters on a node, makes you time out. Lack of healers forces you to use your raid health packs or cores after every node. Let's be honest about this. Gambit raid is actually a forced offer. We're not going to read all of this, but we're going to read some of it. So am I the only one that feels that this is a total cash grab? No healers, no synergy, large waves of minions on a 5-minute timer. Yeah, some of those have like, I think 33 or 36, and it's hard to get through that in 5 minutes. Feels like a 1,000% intentional. Yes, it is. They're forcing you to buy healing offers and spend the cores you have. They knew Gambit was a big ticket character. They knew how bad people wanted him. So in classic Scopely fashion, they decided to get as much money as possible with giving the least possible amount of free resources. The raid is 100% forced offer because no matter what you do, you're going to have to spend to reach the milestones. Whether spending on energy because the timer is not long enough, or spending on heals because there's zero synergy and very limited healers available to keep your teams alive. It goes on. Raids are about team synergy. No synergy means that a team of 5 doesn't beat a team of 12 to 19. It means that characters have built inside teams like Shatterstar or Spider-Punk are significantly worse characters, even with heavy T4 investment. This Gambit raid is going to leave a real sour taste in most of the player base. So my alliance ran difficulty 8. I found it to be very challenging. I feel like it'll be less it took me a minute to figure it out. I don't think I was playing it correctly. My second time around will be easier for sure. I'm not sure if we're going to go to 7 or what we're going to do or continue on at 8. But yeah, I spent like $20 on refreshes to get through that. Difficulty 8 was very challenging, even with gear tier 15 and 16 characters at Blue ISO 3 with full T4s. It was very challenging. You have some of the characters you just have to revive after the node to get back to full health, even if they survive. So it feels like it is just like a convoluted offer, which is kind of an issue. This post right here made me giggle so hard. To the community, if there's a character you definitely want in the game, don't talk about it. Don't hype it up. Don't mention it. Don't push it. Don't spread the word about them. Otherwise, it'll end up like Gambit. And look at this. Blade is absolutely out of the question. I definitely don't want Iron Man rework. That would be awful. He's perfect as he is. Gore the God Butcher would make me uninstall the game. Don't even think about it. Definitely don't want Nightcrawler. Reddit makes me giggle. Absolutely. Also, we've got a change inside of the raid. Oh, did it disappear? Yeah, we got a change. So this is on MSF.gg, and this is Doom 2.3. And as you know, the mutant nodes are very challenging. If you look inside the first mutant node on 2.3, you'll notice that Silver Surfer had a change. He used to have his abilities right here at 777, and I believe it was 5, but it's been changed to 1. What that means to you is that this node is significantly easier, because when he's at max 5, he has this on any turn heal for 5% of this character's max health. And that's what made that node so hard, is that he was constantly healed unless he was stunned. When you drop this down to 1, he loses that ability. So the mutant node in Doom 2.3, at least that one right there, is significantly easier. Not sure if it's intentional or accidental, and I don't know if there's any other things that have changed in the last patch. Let's get into offer review and talk about the offers that we have here today. We're going to go over some of them real quickly here. First things first, we've got actually some Pride Mutant gear offers. These offers right here, or if you need the catalysts. I know that for me, I have ran out of catalysts, mostly because I haven't. I took advantage of the SBC offer glitch where it had fully crafted pieces instead of fragments, and so the problem now has shifted to 14s and catalyst pieces. Excuse me, Roland Rebel bundle. This right here, I'm not going to be purchasing this. I feel like that last month, the Spider-Woman event was much easier than this current Dazzler event. Does not seem that great overall. The opportunity of getting the necklace seems very hard inside of the Gambit raids. And then also a lot of people missed on the roller skates because of the 5-day, 18-hour, because it was a shortened event, which threw a lot of people off. Anyway, so there's, the one way that you could guarantee to finish it is to buy offers, but I'm not going to do it. I really don't like these convoluted offers. These events, these milestones have turned into nothing but offers, and they're convoluted, and I don't like them, and I'm just not going to be buying them. I'm not going to buy these offers unless it's the very last day, and spending a small amount like $5 gets me to the next milestones, which has a lot of stuff that's worth more than $5. I'm not going to do it. Definitely not going to do it in advance. I'm going to wait till the end in the last days. Anyways, let's move on. Plus, this is crazy. $20 right here. I mean, it has, what do you got? For $20, you've got 5 gold orbs. Those are worth $1.50 a piece. You got 4 red star orbs. There's $1.50 a piece, $1.50 a piece. So you got 9 orbs there at $1.50 a piece. That adds up to about, 14 something dollars, $14.50. I guess if you value this right here at more than $6, it could be worth $20, but definitely the value is not in the Dazzler disco ball. Let's move on. There we go. Power Armor Team. This makes me wonder what this is for. Power Armor is not great. 75 times 4. I don't know a reason to buy this. Like typically these alternate teams, is there any reason to buy power armor? I don't know what it's for. It's just kind of a strange thing. Also, I want to point out that the Glimmer necklace is next week inside of the second round of milestones for the Gambit raids. So basically for Blitz, okay, so there's a Blitz event. Okay, that's right. I forgot that there's a Power Armor Blitz event running currently right there. So that's the only advantage I could think of this right here is for that Blitz event. Ace of Raids Mega Starter Bundle. Hey, man, this is literally them monetizing, just monetizing the event. Save over 90%. Explain to me who bought this stuff for 10 times for $1,000, right? Who spent $1,000? Scopely. I want receipts. Who bought this for $1,000? Where nobody's saving 90% on this. They're literally, selling a solution to a problem that they created, and it's completely unnecessary. At best, this is worth. Anchor pricing is $20 on this and $35 on that. And then right here, what kind of orb is this? This is the Cajun orb. So that is the Gambit orb. But still, none of this adds up. None of this adds up at all, in my opinion. Maybe this is worth $9 in Boomer bucks. Maybe that's worth $20, $25. And then these right here, we got 5 orbs. Those are worth $3 a piece, so another $15. But it doesn't add up to $100. Anyways, I just feel like this is just an offer for Gambit and to relieve some of the pressure inside of the Gambit raid. Not a fan of what they're trying to do. There's a similar situation right there. Again, they're selling energy and health packs for $25. Now, I mean, if we continue to do difficulty 8, maybe I'll have to consider this because maybe this is actually cheaper than coring it. But, that's not something I can't believe we're forced into it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it plays out. All right, let's move on. Trash. More trash. We actually have some good offers. All right, so here we got $10 for 75 Karen Charter. Sharon Carter, and we've also comes with 2 gold orbs. Those are worth $1.50 a piece. So this will help you unlock a Mega Red, which is upcoming next week, I believe. Sometime next week. I have to go back and look at the blog post, but a Mega Red is around the corner within the next 2 weeks. Let's move on. Trash, more trash. I guess I butchered her name. I'm good at that. Then we got more raid energy deals. Again, this does not seem good at all. They're literally monetizing this event with these offers. And these offers might be better than just doing cores. So that's the only good thing I can say about this, that this is cheaper than coring the event. So do what you got to do. Special character offer. I love this. I think for new players, these is probably some of the better characters to get started in the game. They had reworks. They're relatively easy to get. You get 75 Gamora, 75 Nebula for $15. Those are great starter characters. I really like that all around. Trash, more trash. Then Daily Pestilence Orb. My goodness. No, thank you. So this will average, 3.4 Morgan Le Fay shards per orb for 1,000 orbs? No way. That's horrible. And then they started to tell you this again. Just keep in mind these orbs, if you're looking just for Morgan Le Fay, there's other things in these orbs. It's true there's a possibility of 100 drop, but on the end of average, they'll average about 3.52 Morgan Le Fay shards per orb. All right. Exclusive training offer. I'm going to be buying this right here, right now. I'm going to be buying this on Amazon Coins just because I need training materials like crazy. So anytime I can pick up a training orb for $1, I will do that. So we're actually purchasing that today. It actually only cost me 80 cents, right? Because I got a 20% discount because I used Amazon Coins. Let's move on. Thank you very much. And then I think we're in the trash offer area. Let's just scroll through this quickly and see that's anchor pricing on those 2 items right there. They have sold these for $10. They have sold these for like $20, $25 before. None of this is great. Now, this is a reasonable enough offer right here. If you're looking for gold, million gold and 4 gold orbs for $10 is fine. I do like that offer. And there's also an accompanying training materials offer that I've already purchased because I just need training materials. So I'm buying all the training material offers And then this kind of bothers me, always will bother me, that you get twice as much for 2.5 times. So instead of this offer costing $20, it'll cost $25. It just really bothers me. And then we've got an offer here for T4 training materials. I've never bought that. Trash. All of this stuff is not good. Let's just scroll through it. And I'm not a fan of any of these things here other than the gold offer. And we're going to keep going. Not a great deal. Not a great deal. All right. This right here is helpful for some people. These are random drops, so there's not really a way of isolating and farming them. So there you go. You got $20, and then you've got this right here for the green ISO War Ready. They've sold this in the past for $20. So this is $15. I've never bought it. And then there we've got a Catalyst bundle. Imagine some people are going to consider this because I know I'm running low on this. What is that? The damage catalyst and the focus catalyst. But anyways, those two right there, I think I got them mixed up. Damage and focus. I seem to be running low on those, mostly because of SBC's Legacy 2 offer. This is not the one that I like. The one that I like for Legacy 2 is $5 with 100,000 fragments. And that gives like almost 350 T3s. So that's not the one that I'm looking for. And then I think the rest of this is uneventful. We're going to scroll down to the bottom because we're always looking for a 1-core offer. Sometimes they put a 1-core offer at the bottom for this event and it shows up there intermittently. It's not showing up today. Let's toggle over to the free-to-play account and see if there is any duplicate offers, non-duplicate offers. We've got the Sunfire offer. What's interesting? Sunfire, I was playing him on the test server, and he feels a lot like Human Torch. And I had a difficult time keeping him and Dazzler alive. And definitely Rogue and Gambit were the superstars, in my opinion, on that team. He does some damage. He does some AoE damage, some cleanup, if you will. But really, Gambit was my superstar. And we're going to look for duplicate offers here and see if there's anything of interest. And then we're going to call it if there's no offers here that are not duplicate. All right, special character offer. Boy, look at that. I also feel like that's a pretty good combo. Actually, that's a pretty good combo for if you're in the diamond. Actually, both of those. I don't know if this is unique to me, but in the lane that I am, which is the diamond lane, uses Gambit and Carnage and Nebula and Gamora. So maybe that's tied to the Gambit raid. Again, I don't know how useful these characters are, but I for a long time I talked about how I was really upset that I took Symbiote Spider-Man to gear tier 16, but I've been getting value on that in the raid for last night for the Gambit raid in the lane that I happen to be in, which is I believe the diamond lane. Anyways, that's interesting. I feel like Web Warriors has largely replaced symbiotes, so just keep that in mind as well. And then there's that other offer. And that will do it. All right, I think that'll do it for today. We are heading into blog post on Friday. Typically, blog post after the patch is somewhat uneventful, so I'm not expecting anything revolutionary news. Hopefully, they fix this Gambit raid issues that we talked about at the beginning of the video and get it sorted out. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.